What is up, guys? This is a quick video today. People keep asking me about what I'm doing for start for Season 14. This is going to be a follow-up video to the little guide I made on how to build AD SHACO in Season 14. So I'm just going to walk you guys through my early game most of the time, what I'm doing in general. My go-to clear that I do like 90% of games, first of all, when you spawn, you run here and you put a box here. Sometimes I'll ward this as well if I really think they're going to walk in or I'm not getting any info over here. Every single game, essentially, I ask my mid laner if they can ward Raptor right here. It's a very strong ward, and I think it's very helpful. You pretty much get to see where the enemy jungler is on their first clear every single time. Anyways, at 50, you're going to put the first box on Raptor here. You want to put it like, you can't really miss. I mean, you can, but, just kind of aim like that. And we will wait. Second box goes right here. And the reason for this ward is because this box dies, you want this ward here, and you want this here because you want to see if they are late invading you. That is why you ward like that early, sometimes. If I think they're going to walk in, I ward like that. The third and final box at 122 goes right there, in the center of Krugs. And you walk back over. A lot of SHACO's been smiting this. I've been holding smite. I found this is faster. So I'm just gonna sit here and kill Raptors. Take my time. I'm not even landing on my backstabs. Boom. Boom. And then what we're gonna do, I'm gonna W right here, outside of range of this red buff, and then just Q this wall. And I'm gonna use my smite on this actually. And the reason I'm doing this is because it just gets more boxes, it's just a little bit more efficient than smiting Raptor. And I'm not burning time leaving that box up. You want to be dropping the box there. Yeah, the reason I drop the box there is to get it, get the cooldown resetting again. And the reason that you want to do Raptors into Krugs instead of Raptors into red is so, one, these camps will respawn back to back, as well as you will have your red buff longer. But you want to be respawning your camps, back to back to back, like that, always. You always want camps to be respawning. I'm actually super lazy about it a lot of times. Also, if you know that you're full clearing, put a second point in the box here. I'm lazy about it a lot sometimes, where I'll do blue second if I think they might invade or something like that. A lot of times, especially if your mid laner warded for you, you should have seen him by now, or at least you'll know where he is based on the fact that you don't see him. You're going to keep that wall. You go to Gromp here. Again, like I said, you want your camps to be respawning on a timer. So when I base, I want my... It should be on a timer where it's just going to be boom, Raptors, Wolves, Gromp, So that's always worth doing. That's just one very small thing that you can do as a jungler to make sure that you're being as efficient as possible. Especially in lower elo, these players are not going to do this, right? They're not going to be doing that, so it's just going to give you an edge every game. Because they are not resetting their camps as efficiently as you are. AIV. Obviously, you don't have to do the second point to W. But yeah, there's a pretty standard. I wasn't, super sweaty tryharding, trying to do the fastest clear possible. I was just showing you a standard full clear, kind of where my head's at, what I'm doing, for most games. The reason why I've been leaning towards this a lot is because see how fast my Raptors are respawning already? This is a camp SHACO likes to take and get reset on. So I would walk in here, maybe drop a ward, see if this is up. If not, recall, and then I go right back to bot side, and I clear straight up. And then I'm on timer for Void Grubs when I get back topside again. Right? But I want to start this usually because this camp I do very efficiently with my boxes as well as Tiamat. So resetting this camp and then this camp first, and the most often is optimal most of the time, right? Obviously, if it's like a Tom Kench versus a a Malphite top, and then bot lane is Thresh, Nautilus, Draven, Samira. Then you gotta path bot. You gotta path bot lane every time there. But I'm saying, when in doubt, this standard clear is a pretty good go-to, in my opinion. But yeah, I've been getting a lot of questions about that. Another clear. Let's reset the game for you guys actually here. Sorry, I'm like rambling. My brain is. This is very impromptu. Just like. Okay. So boom, boom. Let's say I have to. Where am I? Teleport. Hello. There we go. Let's say I have to start topside. Are these gonna respawn, by the way? If I have to start topside, then and I'm not gonna get a leash here. The other clear that I don't mind doing at all. If I am getting a leash, then let's see. Let's reset cooldowns. Then this clear is fine as well. You put 2 here, and then assuming you're getting a leash. Okay, well, you're going to do blue, and then you're going to use smite on blue. You'll box again here. This will respawn, and you'll Q right towards it. Sorry, that was kind of scuffed. But you can also start wolves. I don't love starting top, but again, if you have, like, super aggro, if you're in a game where you need to path bot and you're on blue side here, there's nothing wrong with doing that. Don't overthink it at all. The reason why I don't love starting wolves is because you have to go wolves and then blue, or like wolves, romp. Like, you're kind of just going back and forth, and you don't really want to be doing that in general on jungle. You want to be clearing in a line, always. Regardless of where you start, when you reset, you want to be clearing back again on the same line, and that just makes you clear as efficiently as possible. And you will have a lead on the enemy jungler every single game doing that. So, but yeah, sorry, I rambled on a little bit, but that was just a basic, clear, cookie cutter clear for you guys that aren't really sure what a good way. I'm not even going to say that this is the optimal clear. This is just a solid one that I do a lot. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate the support as always. If you enjoyed, please subscribe to the channel and drop a like on the video. It does help me out. And have a good day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, bros.